We're going to try something different today, something that's not Funko related. I picked a few of these up a few weeks ago off of a Whatnot auction. Come back here in a couple seconds and we'll take a peek at what we got. Morning, evening, afternoon, whenever you're watching. We're going to do something a little different today. A lot of you all know in the community Rock and Roll. He is moving away from a lot of Funko content and getting into designer toys. So, some of his Whatnot auctions here lately have been mostly designer toys or toys he is creating. I have one back there, right there. I showed this off a few months ago. I'll put the video somewhere up here. And whenever I went through and showed it off, I think that one's only numbered. I think there's only 10 of them, maybe. So they're actually numbered on the bottom. But what he was selling, and these were very interesting characters or very interesting figures that no one were bidding on. Oh, but before we open these up, or when we unbox them again, because they were opened up blindly, there was a mystery figure of it within the case of them. I didn't get the mystery figure, but the three figures I got were pretty cool, and they had a little bit like Super Plastic, if you ever saw any of those. They have accessories and stuff that go with them. So, before we go, start down below, there is a subscribe button if you have not subscribed yet. If you can click on that, tell me what you think about these figures, give the video a like, and give a comment. That will go a lot. We are trying to make our way to 750 subscribers. We're right about 550 some right now, and we're creeping our way up. I would like to have another spike here soon. Alright, these were called Horns Yard. These are figures that have horns, like rams and so forth. And before I open them up, what we had here was on the side there tells what the... and if you notice, the box is really nice in terms of foil shimmering and stuff like that. And you see that the secret edition ratio is 1 of every 144. So everything else is 1 to 12. So for every one case, there should be all of these. But 1 in every 12 cases, there is a secret edition one, which I don't think no one pulled it out of there. They might have, but I'm not too sure. Alright, but these were called Horns Yard. And it was a good day, it says. And of course, too, these were from POP Mart. So these were a case he was opening up. And each of these were in this type of very... It was in a black bag, first of all. Then afterwards, a very nice plastic bag. And the first figure that... well, one of the three figures. I don't know which one was which. But this is the first one we had. This one also has a card inside with the character's name. And of course, you could told it on the back, or found out on the back which one it was. This one was Tim. And on the back there is a little card there. So we had that. Now, he also came with some other things, like here is a 8-ball walking stick and a book on Built on Fire. So let's put this thing together. So the accessory pops out. Oops. And if I'm not mistaken, where is he at? The book would go in this hand right here. And the walking stick would go in here like such. So there is Tim. We'll put him on the spinner here in a couple seconds and let you all have a better look at him. So that was the first one. Another one that I purchased and all these were different figures. This one was called Big. If you notice here too, he has a skateboard. So there is a skateboard piece that was in the box. And this one's quite wide in terms of and you see that the skateboard would fit underneath his arm like that. And that would be Big. And the last one I picked up this one has well, I think this one has the biggest horns of them all. This one was just called Good Man, and this has a like a Mjolnir hammer, like what Thor has. But first of all, the figure, he has the horns. And I believe this could go into either hand. These do not these do not move. I can't say articulate. Ah, so this said articulate. There you go. But that is the third one we had there, which was called Good Man. So those were something that there's something different, and of course too, as the collection grows, there's always different items to add to the collection. So, all right, tell me what you think about these, and what you think about these. These again were called Horns Yard. So let me know what you think. All right. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen.